All right, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Zach, the Celtics guy here, coming to you from the great state of New Hampshire. Which, yeah, it is great. And what I'm saying here, don't worry, New Hampshire, I am not a masshole bringing liberalism to your state. Believe me, I am not, because I ain't a fucking liberal, so you don't got to worry about that. But at the same time, that don't mean I'm going to be kissing MAGA's ass either. So, Zohran Mamdani, the Democrat primary, it looks as though this man, who is anti-PISSRAEL, anti-genocide, anti-PISSRAEL's genocide, has won the primary. Zohran Mamdani has won the primary. Finally, just finally, do we got somebody, and I mean somebody, that is actually worth a fuck, especially in a place like New York City, that is literally a fucking toilet. And it is a toilet because of decades of two-party rule. It was shit under Republicans, and it's shit under Democrats. It's no different with either one of these fucking bastards. But the fact that you got this guy that is winning, and guess what? Both sides are fucking they are just throwing a temper tantrum, especially MAGA. Like, MAGA is just throwing a fucking temper tantrum like you've never seen before. You've never seen before. They're throwing a temper tantrum like you've never seen before. And I especially saw this, and I saw this from Sean. I saw this from actual Justice Warrior, who acts like he's so bad, he's a socialist, he's anti-white, and he's a genocide, blah, blah. And he's speaking out against the genocide. Like that's a bad thing? You're saying that like it's somehow a fucking bad thing. Like, so it's a bad thing in your eyes to oppose PISSRAEL's genocide? It's my idea to oppose the slaughter of fucking Palestinian children? It's wrong for me to say that? Well, too fucking bad, because we're making a point here, and you're going to have more responses like this. And I guess the idea of him arresting fucking Netanyahu if he ever comes to New York, the New York City mayor is going to tell the police to arrest him and everything, that would be heroic. That would be a great thing. And he's super far ahead. He's beating Cuomo. And then why all of a sudden is MAGA acting like fucking Cuomo is somehow this wonderful candidate? He's like this fucking wonderful candidate or some shit. Like, it's like, it goes to show that these two parties will come together and kiss each other's asses when it is convenient for them. Cuomo will say things about Trump. Trump will say things about him. But when it's someone that is against both of them, then you got a temper tantrum from both sides of the aisle. You've got a temper tantrum from both sides of the aisle. You got one from over here. You got this one over here, the one that's in New York City. Probably butchering his name, but you'd have to fact check me on that one. So you got Moroni that's actually in there, and he's kicking ass. He's kicking ass. If the Democrats, imagine if the fucking Democrats were all like him. Imagine if they were all like him. Could you just imagine if they were all like him? Just like if you could imagine all the Republicans were halfway decent ones. Like imagine if they weren't all fucking MAGA dick suckers. Imagine if they were like Charlie Baker, Larry Hogan, and so forth. Imagine if they were like that rare selection of like moderate fiscal conservatives, like people like that, like Bill Weld and so forth. You know, people who were running Massachusetts, for example, when I was actually proud of Massachusetts, but ain't proud of it no more. Oh, trust me, I ain't proud of it no more. That's why every time I come here to New Hampshire, half the time, I don't even want to fucking go back. I don't want to go back until fucking Maura Healey is gone. Maura Healey is the same type of Democrat that fucking Cuomo is. Cuomo never met a tax hike that he didn't love, and fucking Maura Healey never met a tax hike that she didn't love. Like, are you kidding me? That's all that Democrats are all about tax and spend and bad math, and the Republicans on the other side, the MAGAs and the neocons and the Bushes are all about wars and imperialism and tax cuts for the rich. So imagine if you had a side on either side that was anti-genocide, because just come out. You are fucking retarded at this point. If you do not oppose what PISSRAEL is doing, you have no brain cells to rub together. you probably were bashed up the side of the head with a fucking frying pan. If you do not oppose what fucking PISSRAEL is doing, you clearly have had your fucking head bashed in a few times. And I don't understand how someone like Sean, who is so smart. Now, see, this goes to show that anybody can be smart on something, but they can be a fucking idiot on one other thing. Like, Sean can be great on criminal justice. He can be great on those things. But he can be, but he's a fucking neocon when it comes to foreign policy and shit like that. Because you see him arguing you see him every time there's a protest against PISSRAEL, he will never defend it. He'll always defend PISSRAEL. He'll always defend the other side, but he'll never go off the other side, and he'll go off on all the others and everything else. And he's done great work on a lot of different things, but on this, it's like, dude, stick to what you know. Stick to what you know. You don't know anything about this, so stick to what you know. And I'm not saying I'm smarter than him. No, I'm not fucking saying that at all. But what I am saying, is that you're not smart on this one, and everybody else that has their eyes open about PISSRAEL's genocide is the fact that you actually have your fucking head screwed on right, and you actually have a moral compass. Because that's the reality. PISSRAEL is committing a genocide. They're fucking butchers. Satan-Yahu is a fucking butcher. And this country is a bunch of butchers. The U.S. government is a bunch of fucking butchers for aiding and abetting him. And we have the blood of Palestinian children on the hands of the U.S. empire and the hands of the Zionist entity. So this New York City mayor, this primary guy who actually won, I mean, whoever he is, whatever party he's in, does not matter to me. But it will go to show that Zionist defenders will smear anybody who opposes the genocide. They will smear you anytime they disagree with you. Anytime you dare to be contrary to their narrative, they will always, and I mean always, find a way to fucking slander you. That's what they do, because that's all they know how to do. They don't know how to do anything else because they can't. They smear you on policy because they can't argue with you on policy. That's what Zionists do. That's what Zionist defenders do. And unfortunately, that's what Sean's doing. Sean's proven that he's being a Zionist defender. Why is Actual Justice Warrior running cover for the Zionist entity? Why the fuck is he doing that? Why is he running cover for the Zionist entity? Actually, you don't see Stick, Sex, and Hammer doesn't even fucking run cover for it. I mean, sure, he'll criticize, Palestine, Hamas, whatever, it is what it is, whatever. But even though the fact that Hamas was actually technically created by fucking PISSRAEL so they could create an enemy to do some false flag attacks against them and whatnot. But hey, that's besides the point. So you got this situation here where, why are you running cover for this fucker? Why are you running cover for a fucking genocidal butcher? You're running genocide. He wants America to fight his fucking wars. That's what it is. He wants Trump to fight his fucking wars. And Trump's a piece of shit for that. He is a fucking piece of shit. And obviously Biden and Kamala are pieces of shit too. But I don't think anybody so far has been worse than Trump has been right fucking now. Bombing Iran, going after that and everything else, and that's only going to make him fucking stronger. So for once, you see somebody out there, you finally see somebody out there that's actually speaking out against the genocide. And honestly, and if I'm going to be totally frank and honest, I fear for his safety. I fear for his safety. I fear for anyone's safety who opposes the Zionist entity, especially in this country. Especially in this country where we are run by fucking Zionists. We're run by fucking Zionists. So why is it that they're so scared? Everyone is so scared to criticize. Yeah, I know, because you'll be labeled fucking anti-Semitic and bullshit like that. Because I get that. But the politicians are fucking scared of PISSRAEL. They're in their pockets. And for once, we actually see somebody who's actually opposed to the genocide. You finally fucking see it. And it's about damn time that somebody actually is. A mayor, a governor, or anything like that. This guy probably is better than Bernie Sanders on it. Because you don't see like Bernie Sanders and AOC calling for Netanyahu to be arrested. They don't even call what PISSRAEL's doing a fucking genocide. They don't even call what PISSRAEL is doing a fucking genocide anyway. They don't even say that. But this guy is. This Democrat primary winner is saying just that. He's saying just that, and he's saying all those types of things. So good on him for that, and good on him for speaking out. And funny enough, I am actually in the same state that Kelly is running. I mean, I don't know where, well, we all know kind of where she stands on the whole fucking PISSRAEL and everything else. But so far, I haven't seen her say anything about Iran so far. But see, even if you don't talk about it, maybe because she's focused on New Hampshire. Maybe that is a thing. Maybe she doesn't talk about it because she's focused on New Hampshire. Like, why is Mike Keneally focusing on this? To try to save face and to try to win with MAGA? That's not how it works. You're not going to win by doing that. I'm just saying. It's not a winning strategy to support bombing fucking Iran. It's a losing strategy. And I mean a losing strategy. But it's just one of those things. So this mayor, oh, he's for defund the police and everything. I don't give a fucking rat's ass. I've been saying that all the time. We need to defund them. And I mean defund fucking local cops and have sheriffs and constables and shit like that. That's where I stand on that issue. If you want to have public safety and everything, public safety officials, have sheriffs and constables that are trained in mental health and trained in emergency situations and all that type of stuff. I've been saying all along about the fucking cops and whatnot. I've been saying that since fucking day one. And if you think you're going to find me being a fucking pro-cop or pro-blue lives and whatnot, you got another thing coming. Never going to fucking happen. Get out of here with that bullshit. I mean, you want that stuff, go watch other channels because you're not going to find it here. You are not going to find it here. Like Lil Pump says, everybody want to be like me. Everybody want to be like me. Well, guess what? I do not want to be a Zionist cocksucker, and I will never be a Zionist cocksucker because I will not be what fucking Andrew Cuomo is. And if you think, you think Maura Healey is not totally in bed with PISSRAEL too? Of course she is. They fucking all are. She's no different than fucking Andrew Cuomo. I mean, Andrew Cuomo did every fucking thing he had to do. He fucked his way to every fucking position that he was in. And fucking Moron Healey is fucking her way to every fucking position that she's in. So what does that tell you? And whereas the others, I mean, they didn't fuck it. They didn't suck Zionist cock on the way up. This guy, Morani, whatever his name is, he actually won because people are tired of being PISSRAEL's fucking lapdog. That's what it is. Hey, if I was in New York City, I would have done the same thing. As a matter of fact, he's better than fucking Wu in Boston. Wu in Boston is a fucking clown. She's a joke. She's right there with Maura Healey doing Maura Healey's fucking bidding. She's a joke. Oh, she tells Maura Healey is good bidding. That's not an excuse. That's no good. That's no good. And I'm not going to sit here and do that. So here's the thing. Could you imagine if Kelly Ayotte was on the right side of this? And imagine if, and I'm not saying anything against her. I mean, overall, generally speaking, I'm favorable. I mean, I like her overall, but got disagreements here, there, and everywhere. But hey, that's besides the point. But could you imagine if she actually was anti-genocide? That would be heroic. That would be amazing. I think I actually would move to New Hampshire at this point. At that point, just to vote for that. Imagine if, like this is Guilford, New Hampshire, where I'm at. I'm actually Weeks Woods, actually. Weeks Woods is actually right up the road. I'm actually near the town hall. I'm near the town hall screaming at 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it's only like 8:30, but it's only like 8:30 right now. But hey, besides the point. trying to do that shit, but I don't even know. This is just one of those random rambling videos that I tend to do. And if you're wondering, I do look all fucking hot and sweaty because I was actually out walking in Weeks Woods, which was actually a lot of fun. But one of the things is, I'm honestly, every time Sean talks about politics, I'm not getting involved. I mean, I don't give a fuck. He can have all the views he wants. I mean, don't suck Zionist cock and expect to get respected from it. You're not gonna get respect by doing that. You're not gonna fucking get respect by doing that. And you're not going to. Just like me. I will never fucking do it. I don't care who or what likes it. I don't care who likes it. I don't care. I don't care if there's anybody there. I don't care who fucking likes it. It doesn't matter. Do you ever think that position of mine will ever change? No, it fucking won't. But that mayor electoral primary winner is a good man. And I would definitely vote for him if I was in New York City. I would fucking vote for him. If I was living in one of the boroughs in New York City, I would vote for him in a heartbeat. He definitely would get my vote. Because we need someone like that. We need someone like that. That's who we need in office. We need someone like that. Not the bullshit that we have now. The bullshit we have now is we fight fucking PISSRAEL's wars, and they're my fucking enemy. PISSRAEL is my biggest fucking enemy. PISSRAEL is America's biggest fucking enemy. But American politicians, they don't even see it because they're so fucking dumb. They don't see it. But we do. People with our fucking heads screwed on right, we actually see it. And I will never take an opportunity, whether I'm here in New Hampshire or I'm back in Massachusetts, whether I'm there, whether I'm in Massachusetts or here in New Hampshire, I'm in Maine. I could be on the fucking planet. I could be on the rings of Saturn, and I still would be saying this shit. Doesn't matter where I am. Don't matter. It's my right to free speech. I'll say what I want. I'll say what I say. And that's how it goes up in here. Because no one has a right to tell anybody what to say or what they can't say on this channel, or say anywhere for that matter, including here. Including here. But you do know for a fact that a lot of the reasons why they have to defend PISSRAEL is because they're afraid of PISSRAEL. That's what it is. They're fucking so scared of PISSRAEL, they can't dare to criticize them on anything. They can't dare to criticize them on anything because we know what'll happen. PISSRAEL will throw a fucking temper tantrum, and then the opposition will be like, you gotta suck that Zionist cock even more. You gotta suck that fucking Zionist cock even more. Just you wait. No, actually, I like Monster. I like Monster because it gets me going. Actually, this is sugar-free Monster. But, no. This guy is just proving that MAGA is about identity politics. Why do you think I oppose the Democrats so much? Because they're all about identity politics. But what the fuck is MAGA doing that's proving that identity politics? What are they doing? They're calling you anti-Semitic. They're calling you Hamas. They're calling you this, that, and the other thing. And all this other fucking happy horse shit. They're calling you this. You don't suck that fucking Zionist cock. You don't fucking do that shit. They'll call you those types of things. That's identity politics. That's right-wing identity politics. That's liberal bullshit. They're liberal too. They're neoliberal bullshit. Neoliberal is like neocon. MAGA is fucking neocon. I'll fucking say it right there. I don't care. I don't care if MAGA's listening right. I don't care. There could be a fucking MAGA rally right over there. I don't give a fuck. What do I care? Zach the Celtics guy? Care what anyone thinks? No. Maybe 5-6 years ago, maybe. But here, at age 28, 2025, me giving a shit? No. I mean, look at me. Look at me. I'm like, I just finished walking. My hair's a mess because, I walked. I decided to put my fucking ugly mug on camera and just fucking talk because I don't give a shit. I know. Trust me, I know the things. Trust me, I know the things. You see my big fucking mug on camera and everything else. You see that up here. But I'm still gonna do it because I don't care. I don't have any. I don't have that self-consciousness anymore. I have learned to not give a shit. That's the thing. I've learned to not give a shit. And I've learned to fart on park benches as well. Well, that too, but hey, whatever. It's just one of those things. It's speaking and saying what is on my mind without a fucking care in the world. And if that hurts your feelings, too fucking bad. Too bad. I'm not put on this earth to make you fucking feel good. To make you feel good to fucking suck Zionist cock and fuck your way to that fucking position. No, it's not how I operate. It's not how I operate up in here. I haven't then, and I won't now, and I'm not going to start. So, fuck that bullshit. So, anyway. You suck Zionist cock, you're a sellout. Stop running coverage for Zionist fucking cocksuckers. And stop running cover for Zionism and Zionist cocksuckers. And you lose all credibility by doing that. You understand that Sean may be a smart guy, but he has no credibility on this issue. None whatsoever. And I don't care if that hurts people's feelings or not. I don't give a fucking rat's ass. I don't care if that hurts your fucking feelings. I don't care. What does that matter to me? I'm speaking what I'm saying. And that's what I'm always going to do. It's like, I got the bingo card here. Got bingo right here and beep, 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 all that stuff. I don't even know, but that's the thing. I won't do it. I will not sell out to the Zionist entity. You can't pay me all the money in the world to do it. Because I won't do it. Not here, not anywhere, at any time, or any time ever. Case closed. And on that note, that's pretty much all I got to say for now. I'm probably going to wrap it up here because it is getting dark and I can see mosquitoes are starting to I can definitely feel them too. So, wrap this video up here, but I wanted to upload this to tide you guys over a bit. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed my last 3 streams. Those 3 streams have been great. So we'll be back with more on Monday, and I might upload another thing depending on what the week looks like. But anyway, more stuff coming up soon. Have yourselves a great one, everybody. This is Zach the Celtic Guy reporting from the great state of New Hampshire. I wish I could stay until fucking Maura Healey is at least out of office. But, hey, I got a job, I got family and everything else. We just got to ride it out. All we got to do is pick the right candidates, get that fucking clown out of office, because that's our duty. Then one of the big things now, I'll tell you, as much as I'm disappointed with Mike Keneally, he's still going to be a hell of a lot better than Maura Healey. I'll tell you that right now. And to conclude with this video, if Maura Healey does win, I'm going to blame it on him for defending Trump and bombing Iran and shit. And if he wins, then I'm just going to say, well, this is what was going to happen because Maura Healey sucks. And whatever happens, happens. But either way, I'm going to stay home and not get involved because fuck the two-party system. And on whether at the state or the federal level, screw it all. There's a few that might slip through the cracks that I'll give credit where credit is due. When Kelly Ayotte fucking slaps Maura Healey upside the head, I laugh at it. I'll defend it. I think it's fucking hilarious. And just like when some of the others say something, you know the old saying, credit where credit is due. But anyway, on that note, everybody, thank you all for watching. I'll be back with more stuff coming up soon. Until then, stay safe, stay well, stay classy, keep fighting, keep on rocking, take care of yourselves and all each other. And I will see you comrades in the next one, which will be at some point soon, maybe later this week. See you guys then, and see you guys on Monday with my next stream. Until then, have yourselves a good one, everybody. Peace, and have yourselves a good one. See y'all next time. Bye for now. Peace, and so long.